In this video, we're going to talk about what an avoidant would say if they were being really honest. If they were honest with themselves, if they were honest with you, this is what they'd say. And before I get into this video, I want to let you know that my new ebook, Perfect Replies to Your Avoidant, is now out. And is out now. That sounded weird, didn't it? Is now out. It's out now. You can get it on my website. It's got so many different scenarios, different text responses that would help you to know what you want to say, because it's all about finding the words that you need to say, speaking your truth, being honest with yourself and them. And this manual is a guide to all the different situations that might come up for you with an avoidant. You can find out all the information about that on my website. You can also get it for free when you join the Heartbreak Healers Club. Okay, so if an avoidant was honest, they would probably say something like, I do really care about you, but I'm really struggling with being close. I don't know why, but it triggers me. It makes me want to hide. And I think it was because in my childhood, nobody let me be me. I was shamed. I was bullied. Sometimes I was put down. There was no safe space for me to say what I wanted to say. And now I feel overwhelmed. And so sometimes if I'm cold, if I'm distant, it's not because I don't care. It's not even because I don't love you. It's because this is how I learn to calm down. And I know that sometimes I seem really unloving. I seem really uncaring. And I've had that said to me my whole life. It makes me feel terrible because people look at me that way, like I'm a bad person. And I feel like I am a bad person, and I feel like you deserve so much better than me. You do. You deserve so much better than me. Because I shut down, I can't give you this emotional closeness that you're talking about because I don't really know what it is. I've not experienced it, and I guess I'd like to, because I can see that you've got something that I don't. That's why I'm drawn to you. You're connected to yourself in a way that I don't know how to be. I'd love to learn, but again, sometimes I try and I get overwhelmed and I shut down and it keeps happening, and sometimes I get confused with myself because why does this always happen? Why do I do this? Why do I treat people like this? I don't know. I'm confused too. And if I'm really honest, I don't know if I'll ever be able to be any different, because this is the way that it's always been, and it's really hard to imagine something different. But you've shown me a closeness, something, a glimmer, that has given me a difference in my life that I've not felt before. I like being close to you, but then I get overwhelmed. And it's not because of you. It's really, really not because of you. I honestly wish this didn't happen. But sometimes I feel like I can't help it. I can't help it. And it makes me think you do just deserve so much better. All of this conversation that I'm having with you now is not a reason for you to stay, because I cannot promise you any more than what I'm saying right now. Unless I come to you one day and say, I want to change, which right now I'm not, am I? If I say to you, I want to get over this, I want to heal, I want to, then you have to listen to me when I say I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do relationships. That's what I say and that's what I mean. And it's weird because I don't even know what I'm missing, so it doesn't even feel that sad to me. It just feels like, oh, okay, here we go again. I'm disappointed, I'm shut down, I'm a bit numb, and I don't like that. I don't like it, but it's just the way that it's always been. I don't like myself for this. At night I do wonder why I treated that person that way, why I've treated you this way. When I get moments on my own, I question myself, I do. I've even Googled it. I've asked ChatGPT, but not for long, because it's just too overwhelming. The things that I'd have to do to overcome this, I don't know how I'm going to do it. It doesn't make sense to me. But the truth is that I do care. And I do hope that one day something changes within me so that I can experience what you're saying you experience. That love, that spark, that connection. I want that too. So, this is the truth. And the truth is that I am truly sorry, because this is just the way it's been, and I'm sorry you got wrapped up in this. It's not good enough. It really isn't good enough. But this is the truth. I didn't realise that was going to become like a sort of acting like monologue. I think I did quite well actually there. So if anybody is looking for a show reel of my acting skills, there you go. They don't know how to overcome it, basically. They know there's something wrong. And until they really are brave enough to address it, they will continue to use the coping strategies and then act like a victim. Because if you think about it, if you listen to that, they're just acting like a victim. And it's really annoying to hear, isn't it? Because it makes you want to go, I can help you. I can make you feel safe. Don't do that. Because as long as they're acting like a victim, that's it. That, you know, as long as they're literally thinking about themselves and their own coping strategies, then they cannot change. They have to be more focused on other people and the impact they've had in order for them to change, right? So that's your telling point. When they start focusing on the impact of other people, that's when they've started to wake up, right? And they want to change. They want to be better. They want to show up differently. They start saying different things, not acting like a victim, because that removes all of the accountability and is literally designed to make you feel bad and you fix it. So don't. But if they were being honest, this is what they'd say, because it's all they know how to say. You know, you've probably heard some of these things already. So let me know. And if you would like to know what to say, if they say these things, then you can find out in my ebook, Perfect Replies to an Avoidant. And let me know what you think. If you'd like to join the Heartbreak Healers Club because you're in this difficult situation, then there are so many people in this similar situation, and it's very empowering when you meet people who are going through it too. So if you'd like any more information about that, you can find out in my links below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.